Overall, you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, so overall you feel like you're not moving forward, or maybe there's someone that you're dealing with that's not wanting to move forward. They're being stubborn, resistant, something digging their heels in, not wanting to push something forward, okay? Sign of Leo coming up, Sagittarius as well. Definitely Sagittarius. Got straight up major arcana energy. So things aren't moving forward. Don't be too impatient, okay? Because this card can speak to impatience and, you know, needing to get grounded. Maybe you need to get grounded. You need to be like this Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very goal-focused, goal-oriented, right? Focus on practical matters. They find a balance, right? There's some need for you to find a balance, okay? The Sun card is about happiness, joy, and contentment. Children, I do see like happiness here. You could be taking something to the next level, relocating maybe to a warmer climate, right? Turning a page in your life. It's a 10 card, the Wheel of Fortune, so you could be completing a chapter. That's why this book's, it's like karmic completion and it's going in your favor. So yes, let's see the center. Wow, okay, you have the Magician. Let's go. You got the Magician. You have everything on the table that you need to manifest. It's like as above, so below, right? What can be created in heaven can be created here on earth, and that's what you have. You have that Midas touch. You want to be happy, right? The wand is pointing up here. It's like you have everything you need. This is good. Virgo, Gemini energy. So Virgo, Gemini, this is my Sagittarius energy, but it could be one of the 4 fixed signs you're dealing with. You could be dealing with, sorry about my camera. You could be dealing with a Scorpio with the eagle at the top there. This is Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo, okay? One of the 4 fixed signs. Again, Leo. So let's see. Okay, communication, definitely. Magician is communication as well. This is a communication sign. Okay, so communication is going to be key. This is ruled by the planet Mercury, which is associated to Gemini and Virgo, which are the planets of communication. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Younger energy could be a child, right? I do see something about children for some of you, or maybe you work with children or something. Or this is just, like I said, a young energy of an older person, right? But they could be up to the ages of 30, 35, even young energy. Let me see. Wow, High Priestess. Trust your intuition, it's on point, right? You're psychic, you're very intuitive. That's normal for Pisces, right? I would know I am one. Any sign can be intuitive in my opinion, but we are more inclined, as well as Cancer and Scorpio, to tap into that energy. For me, I've noticed, but just it kind of comes naturally. But like I said, any sign can be psychic and intuitive. But there's something here, you're like, It's like, wow, you have it. You have everything. You've got the ability to manifest anything you want, and it's like your intuition's on point. Everything's just on point, I feel. Let's see. Please keep this going. Wow, okay, solid, stable, secure male here. Husband, maybe even father figure, grandfather, boss, somehow significant. If you're a man, then this most likely is you, right? Or it could be another man. There's like security, there's stability with this man. Wow, okay, lots of major arcana. This is major. Major energy. Let's see. The Fool reverse. Okay, so he is looking over here. His eyes are kind of shifty to me. He's not looking directly ahead, even though his head is facing. It's almost like he's looking to the side, like, are you going to make a move? Are you going to take that leap of faith? Are you going to something? Right? Am I going to make that leap of faith? If you're a man, maybe you're, trying to make the wisest decision here. You don't want to take any uncalculated risks. The Fool can speak to, in the reverse, uncalculated risks. Right? Doing something impulsive. You could be dealing with an impulsive younger energy of not a fire sign. It could be a fire sign. It could be an Aries, I'm getting. Or maybe even a Sag, because sometimes I get Sagittarius energy with the Fool card. It could even be an Aquarius, right? The Fool card is actually Aquarius, but I see it as Aries, and I also see it as Aquarius. This is for me, from my experience with the tarot. Not anybody else may go by that, but I do. Definitely Sag with the Temperance card too. But this is a young energy, impulsive communication. So I am getting something about impulsiveness and a young energy. But it's also about needing to take a leap of faith, right? Trusting, you're looking up, you're not even looking down, right? Who would look up and not look down right on the edge of a cliff, right? That's someone who has faith. Maybe you don't have faith, maybe there's some fears holding you back, right? Or it's just, you know, if you are going to take a risk, make sure it's a calculated risk, right? Let's see. Wow. Okay. I was looking at this too, and I was like, I'm not going to say that. I'm seeing like this union that you're coming into, and I've gotten this a while ago before, where, I forget what month it was, a while ago though. This like power couple. Okay. You've got the masculine yin, or not yin, I'm sorry, yang energy, and then the high priestess is the yin. It's like, this is the masculine, and then this is the feminine. There's something about a partnership here. Are you in some sort of like power coupling or something? You've met your match? It's like match. I don't know where this song is coming into my head. I don't even know why it came into my head. As soon as I said a match, I was thinking of that song. I don't even know. It's off. I know it's off of a movie. I don't know if you ever seen Miss Doubtfire, but this is off path. That's called Matchmaker. It's like matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match, find me a find, catch me a catch, or something like. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if any of you are like internet dating or something, or just you're running into the one. But this is good energy. I don't know where that came from. I don't even sing that song on a daily. I haven't even heard that song in a while. As soon as I said that, I was like, matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. There's something about a match here. There's a soulmate connection, sign of Leo coming through. Right? You could already be with this person. Could be any sign. I'm saying signs, but it could be any sign. But there's something here as an overall energy, something's not moving forward, and it may be because of this full energy. Just, you know, yeah, something's not moving forward. You got some knights here. Okay, so knights do battle, right? What's going on with this battle? Tense situation, conflict, arguments, fights, disagreements, could get bad, right? There's something about that. A tense battle. Now, I feel like that may have had something to do with this temperance card. Maybe that's already happened. Like somebody came rushing in and they said something and it caused some instability, but then it like sets things into motion in a way. But there was some sort of flying off the handle. I'm seeing this right here. This temperance card is like imbalance, chaos, conflict. Someone could be on the defense with their communication, right? They got their sword raised. Flighty, reckless, impulsive, especially underneath the Fool. So I am kind of getting the energy that something may have happened or will be happening that's tense, but then I see all this like good energy that comes out of it. So there may be some cutouts and things like that. People have to walk away. I see two people walking away with their head down, and this person feels victorious. Maybe an air sign feels victorious, because I do see a water sign and an earth sign. Maybe they're the ones walking away with their heads down. Why is this one the only one upright? And it's actually a sword in their hand. That's so weird. There's a sword in their hand, they're upright, and these two hanging their heads low. Could they possibly be the two right here? People getting cut out, so a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio like yourself, or you're the one getting cut out maybe by this air sign? There's something like that. Definitely. Someone's coming in bringing some news. Just, you know, out of a tense situation, and I see something about, you know, we're going to clear all this up. I'm going to go ahead and, this is an interesting reading. I'm going to use the Lenormand deck here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed here, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Knight of Pentacles reversed? Okay. Okay. There's a risk that is involved, okay? The gamble, the risk that you take, it's much like the Fool card, right? When you gamble, right, you take a risk. This requires a risk because you're stepping out, you're not even looking down. You know, the Fool card is about a leap of faith. There's something about a risk and being involved, and a man could be involved, okay? This could be you as a man. I'm not going to go back too much further, so I don't want, you know, to pull too many cards, but there's something about this man, you know, very emperor-like. This could be you as a man, okay? Something about this man who's in a position of authority. They're older, they're wiser. If they're not older, then they're just wise. They're like a husband. They're like, you know. There could be a boss or a father, paternal figure, okay? The risk, the gamble that you take, there's something about that. This man is directly, it's funny because the man is looking directly over here at the risk. So if you're a man, maybe you feel like you have to take some sort of risk. It's like, you know. There's a need for you to take a closer look into something here with the magnifying glass, right? Trust your intuition. This can be a card about, you know, someone taking a closer look at something, you or someone else. And this is a spy card for some of you. Someone could be looking at your messages, your something, or looking at you on social media. Maybe they're admiring you from a distance or something. There's something about taking a closer look into something. Reading the fine print, trusting your intuition. The High Priestess always knows, right? She pays attention to the fine details about things. She pays attention to her surroundings. She knows when something's up. She knows when, to make a move on things. There's temporary problems, temporary issues. That's what that storm was, right? At the bottom, there's lightning and rain, but it's temporary because the sun will peak. And that sun is right here, right next to the storm. This is basically that, right? Basically, this imbalance situation is conflict. It's about peace and harmony, and this is like swirling, and that has to do with this. Not to make you dizzy or anything. I move my hands a lot, so I apologize, but I'm very animated with trying to get the story across. There's like a swirling going on here of conflict or something, but it's temporary, okay? Even if you look here, it's like a swirling with the water around the anchor. It's like you feel held back. You may feel impatient, frustrated, right? You're trying to move something forward. Some of you need to get grounded, right? That's what the Temperance card says, like, get grounded. You may have your head in the clouds. Don't be too, maybe when this partner comes in, don't be all la-la and la-la. You may have your head in the clouds. And some of you, it's about a storm that occurs, okay? Some of you, I feel like you already went through it. And some of you, it's just going to depend on the Pisces. There was something about this storm and like the tumultuous water below. Right? Water represents emotion, so it could have been a tense thing. The lightning represents in the rain, right? It's tense. It was tense. But like I said, the sun will shine. It's temporary. All right, let's move forward. That looks good. You just may feel held back right now. That's what I'm getting by this. Held back, like you can't take flight with something. That may be for good reason. There could be timing factors, but things will work out. I'm saying that. You're like, I just want to take off. I just want to take flight. I want to do something reckless or foolish. It's like, no, hold on. Alright, let's see. I am going to clarify this reading. I want to see what this High Priestess here and the Magician upright is about. Why is the Magician upright and the High Priestess card here, Spirit? Putting those two together. The Sun upright and the Wheel of Fortune upright. Why is that here? The Sun upright and the Wheel of Fortune upright. I want to see what this whole row is about. The Temperance card reverse, the Page of Swords upright, and the Fool reverse. Someone did something foolish, I kind of feel, or there was some conflict going on. I want to see what this Two of Cups and the Emperor is about. Two of Cups and the Emperor. Okay. Conflict will cease if there was conflict, okay? This is like battles, arguments, fights. That's what I feel like was going on here. It's a 5, right? So this is like coming out of that. Some of you, it's about trying to avoid it, with the conflict going on. So, all right, let's see. I don't want to go back too much further. Let's look at the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay, Page of Cups. This is you. Okay, in the reverse for whatever reason. There's something about an offer or, a younger energy of a child. Maybe, watch your energy. You don't want to be acting young, okay? I'm getting young energy. The Fool card is like a young, childlike energy, naive energy. Just be careful with that. Don't have your head in the clouds and things like that. I feel like that's you in a reverse, okay? Or another water sign. There's something about child or not really getting pregnancy heavy, but I mean, some of you, there's something about children, pregnancy, taking things to the next level. Or you're dealing with a young, like emotionally unstable water sign. Just careful that's not you, okay? Let's see. The Temperance card reverse, the Page of Swords upright, and the Fool card reverse here. The Empress reverse. Yeah, something about this motherly figure. I'm seeing children. This could be you as a woman. Okay. If you're a man and there's a woman here, someone in a position of authority, or someone who is in the family, motherly figure, wife, someone you have children with. This woman is in the reverse. She could be too much, okay? There's conflict with this woman. She can be very aggressive and very over the top and dramatic, and, you know, she could be causing chaos. Okay? There's something about that. She's unstable. There's something about being unstable, this mother figure. Okay? She lacks security and stability. This could be you as a woman, okay? And watch your health. Make sure you're eating, you know, good. You need to do something in moderation, right? This could be you as a woman or another woman around you, okay? Libra, Taurus energy comes up with her, but it doesn't have to be a Libra or Taurus. It could be any sign. I'm seeing Leo, Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Aries. Like I said, any sign doesn't matter. The Magician and the High Priestess upright. Wow, okay. Something's going to go in your favor. Some legal... We always get the Justice card. I don't know why I'm even shocked at this. But justice will go in your favor. Or this legal matter or something. There's going to be a win-win outcome in a situation. The full moon in Libra is coming through with this energy, right? We are in the full moon in Libra. Getting a strong Libra is involved for some of you. There's going to be a balancing out of a situation. This is a partnership, fairness, all that. Treating people fairly, just, right? If there was an injustice before, it's going to be righted, right? Because there was some sort of conflict going on here. There was disagreements. Could have been dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. There was some injustice, yep. See? It's in reverse. There was something about a partnership. Was wasn't moving forward. You could have been dealing with someone who's reckless and young and acting childish. That's what I'm getting. Or there's something regarding children in the situation. But I see like it got to be like a tense battle. The gray skies, the conflict. It was there. Okay? It was bad and people got cut out. That's what I'm getting. People got cut out here. Alright, so the Emperor upright and the Two of Cups upright. The Moon, yeah, there was secrets going on, okay? The Moon energy is like you were in the dark. There was confusion and illusions. What was on the surface wasn't as it seemed. You know, you could have been dealing with a Cancer here. This is Cancer's card. It's also Scorpio because of the pinchers, and they even sometimes can be Pisces, okay? But I'm getting strong Cancer and Scorpio. Maybe you have that in your chart or you're dealing with one. This is like funny because we have a full moon in Libra, right? Well, what is that, right? A full moon Libra. There is some fears. Don't let your fears hold you back, okay? If you know you need to like leave something behind, go toward new energy. The moon can be like you're in the dark, you feel, you know, your intuition is definitely going to be on point. Your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, right? Your gut. This is very psychic and intuitive. You are very psychic and intuitive, okay? Man, okay. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. You have the sun and the moon, so things will be illuminated, right? Whenever the sun comes out, right? Because of the moon energy. Whatever's in the dark will come to the light. Also, it speaks to eclipses to me. Okay, it speaks to confusion. Whenever you see the moon and the sun meet, it's kind of like this energy. Like this is like the moon energy, the dark energy, and then the sun peeking through. And it's also like something's being eclipsed out of your life. Something about cycles. Now, some of you cycles, women and feminine cycles, pregnancy, I'm getting that too. If you're signing any paperwork, make sure you're paying attention to the fine print too. Because, you know, you have to look at something with a magnifying glass here. You could be missing some details, just pay attention. And with that moon energy, like I said. Alright, let's see. Let's get you some advice. That's going to clear a lot of this up and see what's going on. Where you need to go. Hopefully it makes sense so far. If it doesn't, give it some time. So, Spirit, please clarify this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Clarify this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. One more. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Spirit, please clarify this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This one does. Okay, there's two. I don't want two. Spirit, please clarify this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Strong advice for this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Okay. I've been pulling 2 for the rest of the signs, so I'm going to pull 2 for you. Alright, so let's see what the first card is. You have, it's time to take action. New Moon in Aries. Definitely in Aries could be significant. Time for you to take action. That's what the Fool card talks about, right? It's like not, it's funny because the Aries person here, right, is got shifty eyes towards the Fool. It's just about taking action and going in a new direction, and it's like, I don't know if I want to do that, right? This is Aries. You could definitely be dealing with the Aries male, or if you're a man, maybe you have Aries in your chart. Okay? Time for you to take action. You may feel like you don't have all the information and facts, but just trust your intuition. Okay, and even the Fool card, like I said, is Aries. Some people even see the Empress as Aries, so maybe it's an Aries woman involved, or maybe she has that in her chart. Let's see. What do you need to release, okay? There's something that you need to release out of a situation. Probably whatever this chaotic energy I am picking up on, okay? What do you need to release? Alright, so I'm going to read those, and then we'll conclude the reading. New Moon in Aries. Okay, it says, the flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is a time to really tune into your dreams. I said that too. This is a time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. So caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners, right? You don't want to be too foolish and leap too fast, right? Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself, right? That's what the Justice card talks about. What goes around comes around. Everything has to be justified, fair. Don't step on toes, right? Things are going in your favor. Don't step on toes, though. And don't go too fast. Don't, be too reckless and impulsive and, But, yeah. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Attune to the moon, don't even think about giving up, okay? So if you're thinking about giving up, don't even think about it, it says, okay? Additional meanings for this card, do your best and be happy with that. Another additional meaning, avoid being brash right now, okay? Like brash, too harsh, something like that. Another additional meaning, it says you need a 12-month plan, maybe for something going on. And then a new male is coming into your life as another additional meaning. Okay, so I see this man here. Maybe they're in Aries. Maybe that Aries in their chart. I'm picking up a strong Aries. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Leo. Could be a Libra. Could be any sign. Doesn't matter. Okay. Just be on the lookout for this man, I'm seeing. Looks pretty good to me. Got abs and everything here. So, if you're a man, then that obviously doesn't apply to you. Maybe you're a new man in someone's life. Maybe that's what that means, okay? You're looking good here if this is you. Unless you like men, of course, So the teaching. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. And drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions, okay? It's like blurry. There you go. Waning moon, let's see. All right, what do you need to release? The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked for better or worse. It's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and the winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can also be gently suggesting that you let go of something and stop trying so hard. Okay? Attuned to the moon, it's safe to let go and move on. Okay, that's what you need. Basically, attuned to the moon is basically saying affirm, make affirmations like it's safe for me to let go. It's safe for me to move on from something, okay? Additional meanings for this card: move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start new projects, okay? That's kind of like conflicting. But it says it's not the time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now, okay? Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga, and soon you will see what lies ahead, okay? The teaching of this card says at the time of the waning cycle, take a moment to look up in the skies every night. You will see the moon growing smaller and smaller as she moves from full to new again. It's the time when things are falling away. It's certainly not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. Drawing this card suggests your situation is in the autumn. It's in its autumn and winter phase. So hunker down and start the regeneration process, okay? So, something that you may need to release from the situation. Should I pull another one? That would be kind of overkill, wouldn't it? Let me see. Just want to know. Is there any other messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign Spirit with this reading? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. Any other messages that they need? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. Is there any other messages for them with this reading? No. Any other messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs with this reading? Okay, I feel like this one. Decided to pull 3. Sometimes you can get 3, sometimes it doesn't matter. The more clarification, the better is what I think. So, the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn, okay? So the end of a tough cycle is approaching. It was tough, it was conflict, you know. That's why you have that Wheel of Fortune. It's like a karmic completion. It was karmic. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate and destiny. And the Justice card is about, karma. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could be dealing with an Aries. Could be dealing with any sign. Alright, let's see. I don't know why I keep saying signs. Alright, full moon in Capricorn. Let's read that. It says, How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you're wondering if you should stay in a job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast, okay? This card asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being too ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Attune to the moon, release control, and trust the universe, okay? Additional meanings for this card: a professional project may now be ending. Admit if you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private life, and it's time to stop fearing the worst, okay? Stop fearing the worst. The full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy, and more than likely will come up when you're asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as a much-needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation, and this applies no matter when you draw this card. Making a plan is a far better use of your time, okay? Making a plan, right? I keep saying that. They said that in another card too. You need to make a plan, 12-month plan or something like that. Just make plans if you're going to, leave something old behind, and don't just step out there and not have all the information and stuff like that, okay? Admit if you've been overly hard-headed. Maybe this woman, if this you is a woman. Men too, doesn't matter. If you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed about something, release control and trust the universe. Some of you, it's a call for you to face reality about a love situation going on. Maybe that's what you need to release. Once you release, I do see some new blessed energy coming in here. Some of you are getting a new man coming in. Strong Aries energy. Even the Magician, I see it as Aries sometimes because it's the first major arcana card. Strong Aries energy. Alright. So hopefully you got something out of that. I just pulled more. Maybe that was resonating for work for some of you if this applied to work. Let me know if the reading resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know. Looks like everything's working out. Everything's good. And I will see you guys again in the month of May. All right, bye. May. All right, bye. May. All right, bye.